Donations have been flooding in for Alabama Senate candidate Roy Moore after he was accused of sexual misconduct. Moore, a hardline conservative Republican, is accused of preying on teenage girls when he was in his 30s. But the allegations that appear to have damaged his run for the Senate. Quite the opposite. Alabamans have been flocking to donate to Moore's campaign, which has raised $500,000 in the past 3 days. Donations have been pouring in from Alabama and from all over the country in an unprecedented way, Moore campaign manager Brett Doster told the New York Post on Saturday. Donations have been flooding in for Alabama Senate candidate Roy Moore after he was accused of sexual misconduct. We are confident that we will have the resources over the next 3 weeks to finish strong with victory, he said. The influx of cash comes at a crucial time for Moore, who has lost the support of the Republican National Committee and the GOP's Senate campaign arm after the allegations emerged last week. 9 women have now accused Moore of sexual misconduct, including one woman who says he signed her yearbook at the Times. Moore, who is married to wife, Kayla, strongly denies all accusations of impropriety and insists the yearbook signature is a forgery. It's not just the scandal-hit Senate candidate who seems to have benefited from the allegations. Backing for his Democratic rival Doug Jones increased, with Jones' campaign raking in $250,000 a day in the first few days after the allegations emerged. Backing for his Democratic rival Doug Jones increased, with Jones' campaign raking in $250,000 a day in the first few days after the allegations emerged. Yet Moore is still ahead when it comes to donations, with $2.5 million in donations, compared to Jones' $1.6 million. The Republican was expected to cruise to victory in the red state, but the latest polls now show Jones with the 5-point lead. The Senate hopeful has also attracted criticism from church leaders who slammed Moore, saying he is infected with the false Christian religious virus. The Rev. William J. Barber, a leading figure among religious liberals, led a rally against Moore at Tabernacle Baptist Church in Birmingham on Saturday after he was dogged by allegations of sexual misconduct involving teenage girls decades ago. Barber told the crowd of 100 people that Moore's candidacy for the Senate was a struggle for the soul of the nation. Signs carried by Moore opponents at Saturday's rally decried his opposition to gay and transgender rights. Moore was also criticized for opposing federally backed health care, assistance for the needy and more. Rev. William J. Barber, a leading figure among religious liberals, led a rally against Roy Moore at Tabernacle Baptist Church in Birmingham, Alabama on Saturday. Barber and other speakers claimed Moore's campaign is fueled by a perversion of Christianity linked with white supremacy, and Moore is trying to take those forces to the Senate. What is happening now in Alabama matters for the soul of the nation, Barber said. The religious leaders rejected the idea that Moore was their type of Christian.